What's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button now, and please, right after the video, don't forget to hit that like button. That helps the channel out and I would really appreciate it. I got this figure and it's made by Swtoys and they call it Mr. Will. Now the reason they're calling it Mr. Will is because they don't have the license to call it Deadpool / Ryan Reynolds. So as you can see by the box art, it's just a picture of the figure itself. There's nothing on the back, there's nothing on the side, there's nothing special about it, and that kind of sucks, but I can't expect that much. Hot Toys does have the license to put logos on the boxes and stuff like that, but all we got is basically a picture of the figure on the box. Nothing special, pretty much a basic figure. They got him rocking the exact same pants as he had in the movie, the gray ones. They also have him wearing the white sneakers or shoes he wore in the movie. I'm wondering if they put some socks on this figure. We're gonna check that out in a second. And what's crazy about it, I was just talking about the whole situation with them having rights to put things on the figures and logos and stuff like that. He's actually wearing Taylor Swift's t-shirt with her cats on it. That's actually amazing that they have put that on this figure and didn't take it off. Alright guys, so let's open up the figure. There's nothing else left to do. Alright guys, so I got the camera set from above so you can see a better view of it when I open up the box. And there we go. Okay, so here we have the two hands. These hands look really cool because they actually added a lot of the effects to the skin texture of it being burned, which is really cool. Look at that. That looks amazing. That's very cool that they added that. It even has a glossy look to it, which when you see a burned victim, it's usually shiny because their skin is burned. Okay, so let me show you the Deadpool mask. Pretty cool that they added this. You can pose him up holding the mask like he's ready to put it on. And it even has stitching on it, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it's gonna fit over his head. I'm gonna have to try it out, but that's pretty good detail. Fits in my finger though. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm glad they added this piece to the figure. Alright, so here we have him with this plastic over his head just to protect him from damaging. And look at that head sculpt, guys. Wow, that looks pretty good. I mean, you can't say it doesn't look like Ryan Reynolds. I mean, that's pretty spot on. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Wow. You can see all the burn marks all over his face. His skin is all messed up, just like the hands. And his face looks a little glossy too. So, like I said, it actually makes the skin look like it's actually burned because of the shine. Zoom into his eyes. Look at his eyes. Has a little bit of that yellowish. But you cannot say that doesn't look like Ryan Reynolds, man. Come on. That's a pretty accurate head sculpt right there. But that's my opinion. You guys may see it differently. If you do, leave it in the comment section below and tell me what you think. I could be thinking differently than you guys, so. But I like it. So far, so good. And here you have the infamous Taylor Swift cat t-shirt. I do remember the movie had to call her up to see if they can use the rights to her cats, which is crazy, but whatever. What the hell? I thought I felt something under here. Some kind of padding they put here. I guess that's just to make it look like he has a belly. All right, so these are his white shoes, sneakers, whatever you want to call them. And you can see he's not wearing socks. So damn, why couldn't they just added the socks, man? It couldn't have been that hard to add socks. But again, it's a company I never heard of, so I can't expect so much. They did what they could, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video now, so when I come back, you guys are going to see him posed up. So we'll take a look at him a lot better. Alright guys, I have him here posed up. You can see his sweater, his pants, you can see him all around. He's holding the mask in his left hand. Looks pretty sweet though. One thing I have to tell you guys off the bat, man, is that when I was messing around with the figure and trying to pose him up, his body is very flimsy, so it's not a very strong figure. His arms are very loose, and his legs are pretty much the same thing, so it's very hard to really pose him up like you want to. I'm gonna try to buy a different figure for him because it's just too flimsy. I don't like it. That's one of the biggest downfalls of this figure at the moment. But the hands and the head sculpt and the clothing is fine. It's all perfect. It's just the figure, the body itself is no good. And the mask that they added, I mean, that's pretty cool too. This pose is pretty cool. He's scratching his head. This one's pretty funny too. He's calling you over. That's a pretty funny pose. And last and not least, him wearing the hoodie over his head. I think overall the sweater, the pants, the head sculpt, the hands, the t-shirt, the mask, all good, all good. Looks really good. And the likeness on the face, definitely Ryan Reynolds. There's no question about it. You can see it from a distance. From here, you can see it. Alright guys, so what would you rate this figure from 1 through 10? Me personally, man, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm sorry guys, I mean that's what I'm giving it. Yo, that sound effect is so hilarious to me. I mean, it's not a bad figure when it comes down to it. Like I said before, the clothing, the head sculpt, the hands, and the mask, all good. It's all good. But when you're talking about the actual body, yeah, that's where it becomes a problem. It's not really stable enough for you to pose him up as much as you want to. I'm doing it, but it takes me a minute to pose him up because his arms are very flimsy, his legs are very wobbly, so I have to give him a 7. If you guys do want to pick it up, pick it up. It's not expensive at all, so it's not like you're losing anything. It was under $100, so you're not really losing anything if you're a collector. You're actually gaining clothing, a head sculpt, hands, a mask. It's really not that bad. I mean, for me, I'm gonna take that head sculpt and I'm gonna put it onto my Deadpool figure that I already have. And keep an eye out for that Deadpool unboxing from Hot Toys. I still haven't posted it up, but I will be soon, so check that out. And I'm gonna use this head sculpt on that video so you guys can take a look at the way he looks with that head. Thank you guys again for stopping by and checking out this unboxing. Not a figure from Hot Toys, but it's from a third party. It's by Swtoys. Also guys, stay tuned after the video. I will be posting up pictures of this figure posed up with different backgrounds and stuff like that. And if you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for, man? Hit that subscribe button. I also noticed you guys watch these videos but always forget to hit that like button. Guys, please don't forget to hit that like button. It helps the channel out tremendously. Trust me when I tell you. And I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. And also stay tuned for the next unboxing, which is going to be Armor Thanos by Hot Toys. Stay tuned for that. All right, guys. Peace.